perfecto, molto bene, excellent, and I will be back, and come and see me play with bands and tours and more clinics, and you can go to my website, www.kennyaronoff.com. Ozzy Osbourne e Glenn Hughes from Deep Purple.
Il prossimo brano è un brano che ha registrato con Tony Iommi, che è il chitarrista dei Black Sabbath.
And we recorded this live.
E al basso e alla voce c'era Glenn Hughes. E le hanno suonata live insieme, hanno registrato in studio contemporaneamente in una tape.
I don't know if it was a surprise, but it was an interesting event. We're playing with John Mellencamp in front of 18,000 people, and it was 360 degrees, people all around us. And our show was 3 hours long. And suddenly I had to pee. You know, I had to go to the bathroom. I don't know why I didn't go to the bathroom before. I had to pee. And we go song to song to song to song. And I mean, it's starting to hurt. So I told my drum tech, I have to pee, and he went, you know. I said, he came back with a milk carton. And somehow, I can't remember.
Drumming?
While I was drumming, yeah. Another time it was funny, I broke a stick, and the stick, somehow it snapped and it went right down into into my crotch. I'll never forget it. My tech was Robert Scoville, 1984, with Mellencamp, and it hurt so much, and then I felt this feeling like I was bleeding, and I started to faint. I'm playing, and I remember the song was the Authority song. I remember, and I'm going like this, and my tech jumps up and he's trying to see if something's wrong with my cymbals because my head was up. I'm going like this. He thought something's wrong with my cymbals. So I said, no. He comes close. He says, what is it? I said, it's my dick. He goes, what? I says, it's my dick. He says, sorry, buddy. You're on your own. And left me.
I've seen that you have time to play in a Led Zeppelin cover band.
Yeah, I take it seriously too because I did it because I thought it would kick my ass. It's one thing to play Led Zeppelin on your own. It's another thing to play Led Zeppelin in a club in Los Angeles where, you know, the room is filled with drummers watching.
They're only waiting for you.
Yeah, wait for good times, bad times, rock and roll.
Everybody knows it.
What?
I said it's the best cover band for Led Zeppelin ever.
Yeah, it's very good.
I can imagine.
I take it really seriously. And that means you have to play the right parts. You have to play the right tempo. Right tempo is very important. You play like the Immigrant song too fast or the Ocean, or any of those songs, you know. Not too fast. Just right there. Never speed up. You know, it's gonna sit right there. And so I do it. So it's the time. You know, you gotta play the time, the groove, the parts. And in our band, which I think was what Led Zeppelin was all about, is you have to listen. You have to get outside yourself and listen to what everybody else is doing so you can react and inspire. And it's, wow, I mean...